Welcome to our channel. We are Technic Force and we help grow your business online. Please hit the subscribe button to get more updates.
GPT 4.1 is here. OpenAI just released GPT 4.1 and it's a huge deal. This model can handle up to 1 million tokens, something we've never seen before. It's faster, cheaper, and only available through the API. But here's the shocker. They also removed GPT 4.5 with this update. That's right. No more 4.5, just like that. So, what's really going on? Is 4.1 the new best model? Or just a smart budget version? In this video, I'm breaking down what's new, how it compares, and what it means for the future of AI. Let's dive in. So OpenAI just dropped GPT 4.1, a non-reasoning multimodal model that has a context length of up to 1 million tokens, which is a length that OpenAI has never offered before. So slightly different to GPT 4.5, which they released a few weeks ago. This GPT 4.1 model is specifically tailored for developers, with the key features being its high performance encoding benchmarks, like Software Engineering Benchmark Verified, which is a Python focused benchmark, citing a 55%, which is a current best in the model lineups that OpenAI offers. So, an ADERS Polyglot benchmark that tests some model skills at writing and editing code, sitting at 53%, which is in the ninth place overall and third for a non reasoning model. But I think the most unique feature it has is its reverse naming strategy that it's rolling back zero point 0.4 GPT version. My guess in why they're doing this is because they overhyped GPT-5 too much, or else it would probably be GPT 4.6. And when I said tailored for devs, it's literally only available through API right now, which doesn't sound that bad for devs. But if you look closely, this means you cannot access it through GPT even if you pay for $200 subscription. Hopefully, they would add it back in down the line. This GPT 4.1 release has three different model sizes: GPT 4.1, 4.1 mini, and 4.1 nano, with the pricing starting at $2 per 1 million input tokens and $8 per 1 million output tokens for GPT 4.1, and $0.40 and $1.6 out for mini, and $0.10 in and $0.40 out for nano. The cash price here basically means if you're reusing the KV cache, aka the same context window again and again, the pricing will be a lot cheaper. So this is probably the cheapest high performance model that OpenAI has ever released. With that being said, let's compare it with the other models that is not from OpenAI. So if you look at DeepSeek V30324, which is the latest version, their performance is higher than GPT 4.1 on either bench, and they are 7.5 times cheaper than 4.1. Not to mention, DeepSeek has a discount price during off-peak hours, which gives 50% off. And it's an open source model, but GPT 4.1 does offer multimodal inputs like images or videos. On top of that, GPT 4.1 does have a 1 million context window, which is 16 times more than DeepSeek. But for GPT 4.1's price point, you might as well pay for the current best model, GPT 2.5 Pro. Not only does it offer $1.25 per 1 million input when you have less than 200k tokens and $10 per 1 million output tokens, its performance is just state of the art across the board. The only few downside of Gemini 2.5 Pro is that it's very slow. It's a reasoning model which makes the API cost more expensive, and it is slightly more expensive when you cross 200k tokens in a single context. So the key feature of GPT 4.1 really is its cheaper price, offers a 1 million context window, and faster token output speed for a 1 million context window, as it is a non-reasoning model, or at least statistical and benchmark-wise. But what makes it harder for me to talk about GPT 4.1 is that even though they have made a completely new long context benchmark called MRCR and has published it into Hugging Face for people to use, they did not officially compare it to other models, especially Gemini, which is the leading model series that offers 1 million context window. If OpenAI is not sharing it, it probably means Gemini 2.5 Pro's 1 million context window retrieval is still better than GPT 4.1. And if you look at MRCR, GPT 4.1 was only able to hit around 50% accuracy between 100k tokens to 1 million tokens. And if you look at my favorite long context benchmark, Fiction Knife Bench, it also hit around 60% at 120k tokens, with Gemini 2.5 Pro capable of hitting a staggering 90%. So Gemini 2.5 Pro is still the king in that aspect. So, how about its multimodal performance? Well, on Math Vista, which is for math questions, it has a score of 72%. On OpenAI's official benchmark, you can't really tell how good that truly is, but looking at the official Math Vista leaderboard, that makes it sit below Llama 4 Maverick and around 2.0 Flash. So it's not that crazy performance in case of math, but for a more general visual problem solving, it has a 75% accuracy on MMU, which is the third highest after O1 High and Llama 4 Behemoth. So Llama 4 series are actually really good. I mean, this is excluding the new Kimi K 1.6 model that would probably be the actual third place. So overall, I think this is a really solid model release with cheaper pricing, multi-model, and better performance. Definitely a direction that OpenAI is now focusing on. It's just that there are a lot of models which are just better in some unique aspects, which make GPT 4.1 look less impressive than it is. But the most shocking news of this GPT 4.1 announcement is that they are deprecating GPT 4.5. The official reason, they want to free up some GPUs dedicated to serving GPT 4.5. And by looking at GPT 4.5's API price, it is 37 times more expensive than GPT 4.1. So it might be a giant model, with people speculating that 4.5 is very likely a failed run for GPT 5. This expensive cost and lack of strong use case might be why they are deprecating it along with the release of GPT 4.1. So for people that likes the chatbot capabilities it has, that part will probably stay as it is, only getting deprecated in the API right away, with the ChatGPT version being kept. Seeing them deprecating the API right away might just suggest no one was using the model with a crazy price. So what do you think? Comment your thoughts below. See you next time. Introducing Vidco. Untap your creativity with the best video AIs. Instantly create stunning videos, B-rolls, shorts, intros, and more, powered by world-class AIs. Get access to top-end and exclusive video AIs like Minimax Video O1, Pyramid Flow, Kling AI, Luma Dream Machine, Hyper 2.5, One Video, Gen 3, VO2, etc. Dual function models included text to video and image to video. Create videos in any style or genre with text to video AIs. Turn any image into a motion video with the top image to video AIs. Any genre, any visual style, Vidco can create any video you want, including live action, hyper-realistic, photorealistic, 3D animation, cartoon, motion graphics, slow motion, pixel worlds, 2.5D visual, etc. Vidco is powerful and easy to use. So what are you waiting for? Get Vidco now. Just go to getvidco.in. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more content, and ring that notification bell. And if you have any questions, please leave a comment below. Thanks for watching.